Well, Mason, it's Super Bowl 257. It's happening.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Rihanna's halftime show, et cetera, and so forth.
Sure.
We're not here to talk about that.
No.
We're not here to talk about the big game. We're here to talk about all the commercials
That's right.
that play during and in and around.
That's right.
This situation. So we're going to talk about a few things. We're probably going to do the last one will be the Flash. But so let's do some shorter ones first. So we could talk about Transformers: Rise of the Beasts.
Oh
Mason.
yes, we got a tiny little snippet.
Yeah.
We didn't get a lot of new footage from the previous trailer, but what we did get is what is very much a Transformers / Porsche tie-in. Is it Porsche or Porsche?
It's Porsche.
I feel like
Porsche de Rossi.
I feel like when we were kids it was Porsche.
Yeah.
But then they've had a Demi
Now it's
Moore style
Porsche.
glow up, and now it's Borsche.
It's Porsche.
It's Porsche. Anyway.
Yeah. Rafe finds it.
Yeah, but even the Transformers logo in the title flips over. The Autobot logo flips over and becomes a Porsche logo. But here's a fun little quote.
Wait a minute, that's a commercial.
I know, right? Here's a little quote from the Twitter account Crazy Ass Moments in Transformers History.
Oh, I love that account.
2004. Transformers are not worthy of carrying the Porsche trademark. They are war machines, and the toy line in no way represents the lifestyle and ideas which Porsche represents. That's from Porsche.
Nice.
And now they're like,
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, hello.
Love that.
Because Porsche are owned by Volkswagen Group. And
Yes,
they're the
because
same.
they didn't want the
They didn't want Bumblebee
VW.
to be a VW either.
Yeah.
But now that Transformers are making a lot of money, I
Yep.
suspect. And also they had that emission scandal.
Yeah, they don't miss now. They're just like Transformers, whatever.
Transformers.
Yeah.
You love our cars, and they're good, I reckon.
So the other thing I like about this trailer.
Oh, yes.
Isn't he? I think I saw that in the Transformers account that you mentioned as well.
Yeah.
Transformers crazy moments, etc.
Yeah.
That he's like a race car, isn't he? Normally, Mirage.
Yes, he's like a Formula One car.
Yeah, but you couldn't do that in this because you'd have to. That's not street legal.
Yeah, like a lot of the original toy line was kind of not just like race cars, but like really specific race cars, like a specific race driver's specific car.
Yeah.
So they had to like subtly change, like they had to do misspellings on the sponsors or what have you to get it through copyright and stuff.
Perfect and brilliant.
Yes,
Yeah.
but now he's a Porsche.
But what I do like also is that it seems like Mirage is going to be like the main Transformer.
Because Bumblebee can't talk.
Because Bumblebee, and good, because like I don't enough of that.
Yeah.
I want them to be able to like talk to each other and just Bumblebee going like meh, 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 or whatever. I'm sick of it. And then they did it in the last movie, and I quite like that movie. But when I heard Bumblebee talking, I was just like, why can't we just have this?
Right.
And so now they're just doing that, which is good.
It is good, yeah.
Yeah. So
they've made their bed Bumblebee,
Yep.
and now they're like, okay, well, we need a guy who can actually be talking. And he seems like he's thus far not an incredibly annoying character, it seems.
We'll see.
Is that cool? The cool bit right at the start, and this was in the previous trailer.
where he slides in and he does a spin and he
transforms.
does a big
and then everybody's
transform.
Just,
And it was all a dream
what?
in the song. In the thing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd like Bumblebee more?
No.
If he
Maybe.
Because obviously his whole bit is he talks through songs on the radio and occasionally a John Wayne threat, like a John Wayne cowboy movie where he says, "You'd wish you were dead as a child" or whatever it is.
I'll burn you so bad you wish you were dead.
You wish you died as a child. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Do you think if he spoke in if he had a different database of stuff, you'd like him more?
Yes.
Like different golden oldies or
No, my problem is that I never.
What if he talked in Bob Ross quotes?
It's annoying. That's fine. That's nice.
Like he kills a bunch of like those Secret Service guys, and he's like, we don't make mistakes. We just make happy accidents. Bang, 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 bang. Stops them all. There's a happy little tree, and he picks up the tree, and stabs a guy with it. It's a big fir tree, and he stabs him through the neck with it, and his head comes off.
Yeah,
just having a nice time.
No, I don't like having to like really concentrate on what he's saying and doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Just talk, man. It's
talk
been
would be nice.
You've done it since 2007.
Yeah.
Can we not?
Yeah.
Anyway, there was also a trailer for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Look out!
Give Destiny a dial, Mason. And tell,
ring, ring, hello.
Is the movie going to be good?
Not picking up. I'll try my two-way wrist radio.
Like, stop it, Mason.
Okay,
We'll come back to Dick Tracy later.
All right.
So this is basically a very short TV spot with a little bit of new footage to let people know that Indiana Jones can also be young again.
That's right.
That's
yeah.
right, yeah.
Looking pretty good. Also, that deep fake youthifying
good.
tech is getting pretty good now.
He punches a Nazi in the face.
I'm sure it was always pretty good. It's just some companies couldn't be bothered taking the time.
Yeah, that's right. It's their fault. Yeah. It's the company's fault and not budgeting in time or anything like that. Yeah. But you meant the
I meant Marvel.
Yeah. Paramount, whoever else.
Yeah.
There's a moment where he also drops out of a plane with Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Apparently, they went through the script and they took out all the old jokes, which I think is good because I don't want to be
jokes about President Roosevelt. That kind of old joke.
No, more like, God, look at this old guy or whatever. Because I think
the jokes about him being
because I think I don't we know and we see it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be reminded that he's 80 years old the entire time. I just want to suspend disbelief that this could happen.
80, yeah. We don't want to be reminded he's 80 years old and his bones are made out of glass at this point.
That's right. Yeah.
I'd like a little snippet of they're falling out of the plane, and he's like, "Okay, Phoebe, you also drank from the Holy Grail, right? You're immortal.
Yeah,
you're gonna land from this, no problem. You didn't. Oh, you're gonna die,
Mason. You're only immortal as long as you stay in the temple.
Yeah, I know.
If you cross the seal of the immortality, that's how Sean Connery died in real life and in the Indiana Jones series.
Wow.
Apparently, that was the only movie that he even considered coming out of retirement for
to do
Indiana Jones 4.
Huh.
No, but then they didn't. And then he did that weird Scottish animated thing. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We'll talk about it. And never, probably.
Okay.
It's not worth talking about. But anyway, as mentioned, this is for some reason my most anticipated movie of this year.
And we got all
stick to it.
Good cast. We got Mads Mikkelsen. We got that guy from Logan.
The guy from Logan.
The guy with the
guy
name.
from The Predator.
Yeah, the name, Mr. Name.
Daniel Bruhl.
No, different guy. Phoebe Waller-Bridge. We got Jonathan Rhys-Davies, not Myers. It's a different guy. Well, Boyd
Holbrook. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very good. Great stuff, Mason.
Yeah. It doesn't even really matter what it's about at this point. It's just vibes.
I think. Yeah, that's true.
I don't really care what the Dial of Destiny does, quite frankly.
You hope it does nothing?
I hope the Dial of Destiny controls the loom from the movie Wanted. the future predicting loom that tells
I would
you
actually
who to kill.
love that. That would be super rad and cool.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got a full trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh, that's a little Freudian slip there because you said tree and you want to sleep with Groot.
No.
That's how you make it Freudian.
I do like bulky Groot. I like that he's doing new looks.
Yeah, right.
It's not just original Groot again, like they're going out of their way.
Because if you chop down a tree, it would grow back slightly different.
That's true.
So that's probably what that is.
That's probably exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So it's slightly less sad than the first trailer that we saw. Mm-hmm. There's still that impending threat that one or all of them are going to die.
Now, we've got the High Evolutionary.
Yeah.
And he's got a sort of that RoboCop without his helmet on look.
He does, doesn't he?
Where the back of his head is sort of missing and there's sort of that metal dome on the back there. But sometimes he doesn't. What sequence are we looking at this character in?
What do you mean as in sequence?
Because sometimes he doesn't have that. He's just got a normal head.
Maybe it's a flashback.
Maybe, that's what I'm saying.
Because he's doing the Rocket Raccoon experimentation and whatever.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
I'd imagine that's what it is. Because he's given himself higher evolutionary stuff.
That's true. Yeah. And we've also got, we get to see a little more of Rocket's otter friend.
Yeah, Lila, which is cool.
That is cool.
Love that idea.
Yep.
Drax is going to die, right?
Maybe at this point I'm like maybe Drax and Rocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think Rocket needs a happy ending.
Yeah. Won't get it though.
Well, maybe
what
not.
about a sad ending though?
I'll take a sad ending.
Yeah, right.
But he's had I think Drax, and also because Dave Bautista doesn't want to do it anymore.
Well, that's true.
And like a cartoon raccoon, they can make Disney shorts, Disney Plus shorts for
that's true, yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
So
unless there's a scene where he tumbles down the side of a Celestial and is crushed to death in a crevasse.
Yeah.
And then every time you look at the fun little cartoon shorts, you imagine the time he had a stirring speech as he's dying, as the light leaves his eyes.
I would love that. I would enjoy that.
Cool, I think. Yeah.
We also get more Adam Warlock. Mm-hmm. We get the famous Black Adam shot, like front of the face, flying to camera, everything warps around it, fish-eyed lens.
The flying lollipop.
Exactly.
Shot, yeah. Uh-huh.
I love the style of this, like the space suits, like the
2001 multicolored suits, the primary colored suits, yeah.
The new Guardians outfits. I love all of that. I'm really looking forward to this. And
what else do we get?
Out in May.
Nebula's got like a big hot knife situation going on, yeah.
That's cool.
Some robot arm thing.
Yeah. Peter Quill's like, why don't you love me? why don't you love me anymore? She's like, 'cause I'm a different person. I'm literally a different person from another dimension. And he's like, well, whatever.
Sure.
Let's do a big kiss.
Well, I'm going to try the same moves I tried last time and see if they work. That won't affect the outcome at all, will it?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, no, it looks good. And that'll be James Gunn's last Marvel something for, I mean, maybe ever, but at least like the next 5 to 10 years.
True.
So, and then probably new Guardians team, I'd imagine at some point. And that's fun.